All right, we're going to start in just a minute. This is fast, so I'm not going to wait too long. All right. Hey, you guys may hear my voice is a little different and the screen resolution is a little different. We'll deal with that in a second. I actually am running late because I just rebuilt my machine and I still haven't figured out how to get the video properly set up in OBS for the HD kind of stuff. Oh, what's up, Rotho? Yes. Hey, Miriam, what's going on? This is fast, this is dirty, this is going to be gritty. We're going to see if this works. I literally just hacked together this audio flow from the get-go. So we're going to see how it sounds. And I'm checking, funny enough, this is a fast one, because this is a new thing that I'm trying. Funny enough, give me a sec. There it is. The fact that I added the system-wide sonar works is actually helping, because what it's doing is it's forcing all my audio into my SPDIF, which, I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. That's weird. It should be showing. I don't know. Oh, right. So if I play something, it's going into SPDIF, but actually OBS likes it when you're not playing with the actual default audio. It likes to have things sent and stuff like that. I don't know. Whatever. It's weird. Anyways, we're going to start right now because this is going to be literally 15, maybe 20 minutes. So this is, and I apologize for this video thing. I'm going to clean it up for next time. But, you know, Chillbot was really right about, like, you just got to get out there and do it. You haven't done anything yet in a couple of weeks. And, you know, the year's crawling by. And there's been a commitment for me to do more, to expand the Farkle Friday. So here's the first of these little experiments. So the first one is, this is something new that I'm going to try. And we're going to try this for weeks that I'd like to talk about something, but I don't really have the time to kind of put together a full 2-hour thing, or maybe it's just something short and kind of sweet. So this is called a new thing that we're going to do called 15 with Farkle. And the hook is one drink, one concept, 15 minutes. We're just going to have a quick talk about one particular compositional element, one compositional technique, something you can learn, a couple of musical examples. I'll try to quickly sketch something out either in Contact or in Sibelius. Going forward, I'll have my template up and I'll be able to do that. But there's, you know, it's been a busy couple of weeks. I got 2 video games and a film dropped on me, which is very good. I'm very excited about that. But you know, work does call. So anyways, this is 15 with Farkle, and let me just boot up a quick little text thing. And I also have to get my daughter to do a little splash screen and stuff like that. We're trying to kind of like up the Farkle game a little bit here. So I'm excited for it. This does not mean we're not going to do regular Farkle Fridays. This is basically, Sarah and I were talking. She's like, you should be doing one every week. I'm like, but I can't do 2 hours every week. I'm like, I just, you know. And she's like, well, I'll do 2 hours every other week or every third week. But then in between, you do 15 with Farkle. One concept, one drink, one thing. And I'm like, okay, I could totally do that. So that's kind of a cool idea. So let's jump in today. We're just going to do a quick little thing. We're going to have a little bit of fun with this. This could be a single compositional concept. So our February 8th, 15 with Farkle. And I have the give me feedback too on this. Right now I've got my full 4K monitor as the main screen. I kind of like that because I have all the real estate that I need. Things might look a little small, so let me know if they do. Let me know if we need to adjust. And I think my video is not properly HD because you used to be able to see all my board games over there, and now you can't. So I have to work on that. I'll work on it. It's on the thing. Anyways, 15 with Farkle. Today's topic. It's pretty easy. Rhythmic pedal points. This started with a lesson I did with Matt. Matt is in EIS and he's working on a pedal point lesson. And for those of you who don't know what a pedal point is, a pedal point is when you take a particular note, or in EIS, multiple notes, and they stay constant over which you can do harmonic and melodic variations. And it's something that you hear a lot in film scores. So you'll hear like, you know, actually you'll hear like... Right, so what's happening is I've got my left hand kind of just sitting on this chord, or this pedal point, and the right hand is doing various chords over it, okay? And frankly, when you hear a lot of people first get their Hollywood orchestra going, in whatever context, whether it be the Cine Orchestra, the Spitfire Orchestra, the orchestral tools, East-West, whatever, they fall in love with these lush sounds, and so they just kind of sit on these pedals, you know? that kind of stuff, and just sitting on this. The problem with that is that by holding a note like that, you don't have the ability to set up any future data for the listener because there's no rhythmic breakdown. You can't create anything motivic. It's just a long pedal. Now you might say, oh, well, maybe I want a pedal. Maybe I want this long, low, droning sound. Well, that's your choice. But a pedal point does not have to be sitting as a non-changing entity for the entire time. In fact, creating little pops of silence can create a really effective breakup of the pedal point, such that when you're playing it, you're actually creating a emotion by having little breaks with a rhythmic pedal point. And let me show you with this. It's a very simple one with this, all right? I'm going to show you a couple examples from our own John Williams. And then I'm going to do a quick little Sibelius example, okay? What is this? I need Harry Potter. And I literally am running around. The reason we ran a little bit late today is that this morning the dog just started getting sick and just kept getting sick. Like she threw up like 6 times. So I was cleaning that up and like we had to take her to the vet, and Sarah's taking her back to the vet, and she seems okay. It seems like one of these, like, I guess apparently just kind of the equivalent of a 24-hour bug, which I guess people can get. But yo, Matt, what's up? How are you, sir? Let's grab. Where's Harry Potter and the what is it called? The Sorcerer's Stone? There. Oh, Philosopher's Stone, because it must be British. That's why. Don't tell me. Wow. Did they pull Harry Potter from Spotify? Games as a music as a service. This is why you buy it, and this is why you save it. Okay, Harry's Wondrous World. I want you to listen real fast. Yeah, Rob, it was real sad. She's good. I mean, she's so sweet. Dogs, when they're sick, are so sad because you're just sitting there on the couch being very miserable. When you come over to her, they'll kind of flick a little bit, and kind of that stuff. And you're like, oh, buddy, like it's rough. It's just rough for them. And all right, so I want you to listen to this is Harry Potter's theme, right? And let me make sure real fast. Let me make sure this is actually streaming in. Oh, there's something to be worked on. Okay, that's not a bad thing. What's happening right now is you're hearing the piano coming in, not from the desktop, but through my mic. Okay. I told you this is the first 15 with Farkle, and this is a brand new build that I've got. You kind of see I've got all my new software down here and everything. So if it's going to be... Okay, that's the basic theme, right? We've heard that 1,000 times. There's the piano reduction of it. But now I want you to listen to what the bass does, because we know this. Okay, so that's your typical long pedal point, right? Right there, look what happened. So first here, the basses and cellos and octaves. Long, held, no silence, then ready? Just a hit. That's a rhythmic pedal point. He's not moving harmonically anywhere, and he's allowing upper treble structures to move all over the place, but instead of going, instead of hitting it over and over again, he's going. All that space starts to open up, right? So this is kind of how you start to think about pedal points in terms of it doesn't have to be a long, slow thing. Now he's back to the long pedal point, right? And of course now he's doubling with pizzicato. Just wait though. There it is. When's the pedal point coming in on the second time of this? This is a variation. The first time it came in on the one. Bum, 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 right? Second time, listen when it comes in. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. So look what he's doing. Rhythmically, he's going, ba-da, it's coming on the and of the one. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So just by shifting where it's coming and creating different spots of silence, he's creating this pedal point that actually has, now the pedal point's not just giving you harmonic information like a rooted pedal, it's giving you some rhythmic push and pull. Subtle, but dude, Williams everyone thinks Williams is the big stuff like the March of the Resistance. His subtle stuff is where it's at, man. Ask Film Score Analysis when we did Wine and Williams, we were talking about E.T. So, he's not doing pedal point, he does it later on. But now the long pedal point becomes a choice, there's no pedal point there. Look, that right there is a rhythmic pedal point. Right? Just that pulse. Okay, instead of, and it's real appealing just to sit there, especially when you've got like Symphobia or Albion kind of loaded up, you're at Berlin strings, you're like, yeah, but man, that kind of discipline of space, I'm gonna quickly do a little like fanfare thing real fast so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. But can you hear the difference with that? With 15 with Farkle, we only need one example. Now it's back. I don't know if you can hear it, but he goes. So that's the whole point of the rhythmic pedal point. It's like dun, 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 by creating those senses of spaces. So how do we do that? Let's see if my Sibelius works. If not, I have to play a little of the routing game, which is okay. I'll put aside some time. What's the time? Let's see what happens here. I'm gonna do a quick check. My mic is still working. What I really want is I want the Sibelius audio to run into the desktop audio, which it's supposed to do according to system-wide. Where's Frick? Because he would love this stuff. This is my room. There it is. There's my awful, awful room. Let's do a full orchestra. Let's just do it. It's not my sketch score, but there we go. We'll just get this going here. Woo! We don't need that much. There we go. No. There we go. Everyone should be able to see that, right? And I'm going to actually get rid of. I'm going to get rid of real fast the winds for right now. We're just going to do a brass and string thing, okay? Just for getting the point across, okay? I'll get rid of the keyboard and the guitar too. God, this is like a Silvestri score. It's a Divisi violas. He does it. He did that in Judge Dredd like all the time. All right, good. Now you can see what's going on. And let me zoom this in a little bit. Can everyone see it okay? Hey, John, what's up? John, this is a fast one. This is just 15 with Farkle. This is a new thing that I'm trying. Not that I don't want to do it. I'm going to do a full Farkle. I just need to do, this is a day where I can only do 15 with Farkle because I have date night with Sarah. All right, let's assume we've got, I'm going to grab a string patch, okay? Let's see, give me a sec. Let me take a moment and see if, again, this is my new thing. Let me see if I can actually get this thing to send out to, give me a sec here. I'm seeing if this thing will set to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You guys hearing that okay? Are you guys hearing that? Let me know if you are. Yeah. Oh, it's going. I don't know, whatever, it's going, it's working. We'll deal with it later. Okay. Okay. Let's say we're doing a, when would you typically use a pedal point? You would use it, let's say you're getting ready for battle music, okay? And let me do this. Do I have a timpani? Okay. We're not gonna go hog wild with this because it's 15 with Farkle. I gotta stay lean on this. Score, but I am gonna add a snare drum. No instrument hidden. Oh, that's how they do their thing, what they do with the space. That's pretty clever, actually. All right. Let's do like some sort of. Let's do some sort of March of the Resistance knockoff. All right. Let's do that right now. Yeah, I think we're hearing it in the room right now. I'm gonna crank some bells, but this is a limp along, guys and girls. I'm so sorry. I'm learning this. Let me crank the. You might have to hear it this way. Oh, darn it! You all wanted Farkle Friday, Chillbot. I blame you. I was trying to get this all working. I'm gonna whine a lot. All right. Here we go. Let me not do. All right. Let's see here. We're gonna do a quick little bump, dun dun dun. All right, we'll do that. Dun dun. I'm just gonna do like a quick little. I'm gonna do it first the bad way. We'll do a pedal point. Okay. We'll do it this way, where pedal point is like, oh yeah, all that is just holding this kind of thing down, right? Okay. And we'll do it classic, Hollywood orchestra style, where it's being doubled, right? We'll make it mezzo forte. Okay. Whatever. Put it on the desktop. 15 with Farkle. Here we go. With Farkle. That's a Farkle rock. Doot, doot. Footballs, baby. Oh, you call them balloons? Yeah, I call them footballs. All right. Let's do a Star Trek thing. Let's do a thing with Star Trek. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Dun, dun. Let's imagine it's the Enterprise getting ready for battle. Dun dun. Dun. Yeah. Dun dun dun. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. I'm sorry. Let me just quickly get the. I'm sorry. I'm freaking speed writing here. I need my tempo. Quarter note equals there. When I click it, I want the tempo to be Sibelius. Quarter note equals, let's do March. Let's do a la March. Let's do 76. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Let me what? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. What do I do to do? Yeah. Dun. Give me a second here. Yeah, then. There we go. Dum, ba-da-dum. All right. Just doing some John Williams-y. Then say it once. Da-da. I want to go to the 5. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll do an EIS version of what Williams does. All right, dun 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 dun. Whoops. Dun 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 dun. And then let's do a little equal interval progression. All right, I got to write a 4-bar phrase with this. Yep. Ah, there it is. Here's your. I'm writing a little bit of a. And there's a little bit of a. Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun. Where could that be? I don't want a 7th. It's that. Yeah, there it is. Da da dun, dun, and I did this. Yep. Da da dun dun da da dun da 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 da. Wait, da da dun dun da da dun da 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 dun. Okay, it's a 5/4. 5/4. Da-da-dun, da-da. Doesn't look right. That's right. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun. Okay, so here's the. Am I using note former? Let me make sure I'm using note former. Oh man, this is actually turning into a longer cue than I thought. Well, this is just 5 with. Okay, see what I'm doing here? I'm just doing a John Williams-y thing. And I'll get those accents in. Why is that there? What is that doing there? That's stupid. And once again, Sibelius is not doing anything right, but you'll get the feeling of this. All right, let's see how this sounds. Too slow. Dun, dun. Oh, I'm doing that. Just a little bit faster. Yeah, this is gonna become a little thing. This is gonna become a little like sci-fi march thing. Yeah, you're right, Robert. I'm gonna be like. Oh, I messed that up. Bump. Gosh. Whatever. I'm just going to dun, dun, dun. Da, da, da. That's what it is. Dun. Come on, Rob. You should have caught me on that. Dun, da, da, dun. That's what it should have been. Something like that, okay? So, you know, we get something like that, right? Okay. Now, dude, come on. Make it forte. All right. Dun, dun. Sounds like crap because this is another 15 with Farkle we'll do next time. Okay. Oh, this will work for 15 with Farkle. Ready? Okay, that's the thing, right? That's the thing, right? And then right here this thing would go to a B flat. So I would just get rid of that. Get rid of that. And there should be a B flat. So there'll be a B flat there, but whatever. You get the point. The four bars, okay? Oh my God, what is happening here? Stop that. All right. So here's your bumped da da dunt, and you know what? I lied. If we're doing this right, I am going to add one more thing. This is the quick and dirty, right? We're going to do a 15 with Farkle on writing for winds, like little wind tricks. Okay. It might be on the same octave as the trumpets. It might be a little higher. Let's take a listen and see. This is the kind of a right? Okay, that sounds great. But you know what stinks? That stupid rhythmic pedal, that pedal point. Because the pedal point is dragging it down. There's absolutely no energy, right? So watch this. By the way, this is where EIS shines. You just get like write battle music really fast. You just do this stuff. You can crank out stuff real fast. All right. Let's take the pedal. Don't write that big thing there. These are all G's. I am not going to stop using G's. I'm just going to put spaces in. Watch. This is the little trick. Wherever it's not doing it, I'll do it. So watch. Dun. Dun, 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 dun. This is why sketching is helpful. And I'll answer. Dun, dun, dun. See what I'm doing? I'm not exactly, but I'm putting it where it's not doing it. Dun, 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 dun. Now I got to vary it a little bit. Bum, dun, dun, dun. Watch this. All I'm doing is I'm giving some space. You know what? Even that's too busy. Take a page from Williams and then reincorporate. This is just there we go. So now we got this, and here's what we're going to do. We're going to mark all these staccato and this, but we're going to make it more like a mezzo piano. Look what I'm doing. I haven't changed the pedal point. All right, there might be, I think the 3-part harmony in fourth is the bad notation, I think. I think I'm still in triadic. I think I'm still in harmony in thirds. Let's take a listen, though. So listening to this by itself, instead of that long, right, now it's this. You know what? No thing there. Let's listen to it without it. It's not perfect, but we're going to just get the point across. I can already tell you we're going to fix it. By the way, the other thing you got to do, always just sketch it, because you can always fix it. Right? Boom, dun. I'll do one more thing that's kind of cool. So now listen to it here with this. Dude, that's already so much cooler. That's already so much cooler. You know what? You can already tell there's too much space here. So we're going to do this. Dun. Whoops. Right? Yeah, right? Isn't that so much cooler already? Look, I didn't do anything except drink. Yep, and now now you can start fixing it. You're like, nope, I don't need that one there. I don't need this there. That's just a waste. There's too much there. And by the way, there we go. And that you know what? That's good enough for, television. You know what I mean? Not the sound, but the writing. Yeah, I was thinking about that little John, I was thinking of a 16th at the end of measure 2 because I was thinking of that little summertime by or December from not summertime, December from Earth, Wind and Fire, kind of thing. But it wasn't working. It wasn't. I'm clearly in the Williams world with this, so it's like. Yep, and it needs to be right there. Now here's the last little trick. Once you do that, this is good enough. All right, give me a sec here. Add. I do not need these divisi violas. Go away. God, what a waste. Same with the divisi violins. I know why. That's an Alan Silvestri thing right now. All right, whatever. All right, let's put it here. Right, so you can do that. Now, let me think for a second here. Let's do this. Right? But this is the next level of this. The next level of this is boom. No, I lied. The next level of this is this. Transpose it down. Building an open position here. Where's my flat? This can kind of work. You got to then listen to it and kind of they're going to be, but. Nope, too much. It's me getting too fancy. Nope. Here's what you do. You only do the harmony when nothing else is playing. See what I'm doing here? I'm keeping it a pedal because this here is an octave as well. There you can do it there. You can't do it there. See how this is working? This is one way of orchestrating, where you're bringing in colors, harmonic colors. Can't do, This is not right either, but that's okay. Yeah. Okay, ignore this awful look. That's just horrible. That's why you have to clean stuff up like this. But for composing, and obviously then the B flat would take this, you take this exact same lick, and then you would, do it up a minor third, right? Because that's what you do in film. You just brute force modulate up a minor third. See what I mean? So now we'll look at this in panorama. And you can really kind of see how it just kind of maneuvers. Really simple. But look at what a difference this was between this. This is the point of the 15 with Farkle, which we're already at, 30. Well, so I got to wrap up. Yeah, and then when she has to stand by itself. Dun da da dun dun da da dun 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 da da dun dun. That's the feeling of it, actually. Oh, stop. That's the actual feeling of it. See, and by the way, notice by writing it down on notes, you actually can start to see and correct where it is that you need to adjust it. It's so hard for me to do it on piano roll, but when you do it here, it's so fast to correct and stuff. It's even faster on paper, but. Well, that's stupid. That ended up being a syncopated Brahmsian thing. Whoops, whatever. Anyways, you get the point of it. So what I'm saying is, when you're working with a pedal point, move it around rhythmically. It doesn't change the function of it. But what it does do is it gives you a chance to create some sort of energy. Oh, here's the last part I got to do, just to get you, see. And we'll do it cheap and mean. Should be. Let's see if this works. Right, with a little rough, if I had the time, I'd do the little James Horner rough, dent, dent. So it'd be like. Yeah, I accidentally kind of did a Stravinsky thing, right, Rob? Because it's on the and one, but if you start with dun da da dun dun da dun dun da da dun, you're like, oh, that's a downbeat. Then it's like. Dun, da, 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 and you're like, ah! Stravinsky does that in the Infernal Dance of King Kashadawan. He goes, bum, 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 so you were thinking it was the downbeat, but then when he actually hits the downbeat with the high stuff, it's like, you're like, oh no, I've been on the and the whole time. That's because Stravinsky's freaking cool. He's really cool. We're gonna do Stravinsky Farkle Friday. I'm gonna do it from whence I do too. Rob, I love that stuff. I'm a drummer. I'm not a great drummer. I'm a good drummer, but I love all that like pushing stuff to the offbeat and Williams. I don't know, man. It's his jazz back. Who knows? He's so good. He's always pushing stuff off to like the offbeat, but making it work. You kind of heard it. Like that. He's got this like thing. So, anyways. Fast and Furious. This is a new thing that I'm trying this year, which is 15 with Farkle. It's for like the weeks like this week where I've got a busy day and I want to come and say hi to all you guys and just throw out something cool and have a beverage with you. Let me know if you like this. I'm currently researching some Patreon stuff to try and create some interesting value for you guys. Don't worry, there will always be Farkle Fridays and there'll always be a free component to Farkle Fridays. I'm not leaving that at all. This is too much fun and this is too social for me. But try to think of some other stuff to do. So, hey, thank you so much, and thank you for tolerating the tech wind up as I'm kind of figuring out how this all works. Next time I do Farkle Friday, which will be next Friday, it might be another 15 with Farkle. I'll have my audio stuff set up, but right now just bask in this really cool, brand new. Yeah, maybe it is more like 40 with Farkle. I can't stop talking. But anyways, listen, I'll let you ladies and gentlemen go. Thank you for a great 15 or 40 with Farkle, and I'll get it all cleaned up for the next time. All right, everybody, have a great day, and take care. And here's to the first 15 with Farkle.